Alrighty, everybody, here we are on the Blackstone Griddle. I pulled some Wyoming mule deer chorizo out of the freezer last night. The griddle is steaming hot, so let's just slice this chorizo open. If you've never had chorizo, if you don't live around a lot of authentic Mexican restaurants, it's just basically it's Mexico's version of sausage. It's sausage that has a mixture of cumin and red chili, Mexican oregano, and stuff like that in it. So this is mule deer chorizo that I made out of one of my mule deer last year. So we're dumping it down on the hot Blackstone Griddle. Is anybody watching? Hello everybody, whoever you are. Let's get this going here. I have a little bit of olive oil. I think we're going to make some small breakfast burritos here. And this would be a typical recipe that we would make on any morning or evening. No recipe, I'm just using any type of ground meat, but here we happen to have mule deer chorizo, olive oil, black pepper, and I have a little bit of that's seasoning done, a little bit of granulated garlic, alright, here, you want to come around here? Alright, so get that cooking. Who's out there tonight? Anybody leaving comments? I don't know if this app allows people to comment or not. You can read them if you can, if you want to.
Scott Stevenson says, hey Todd.
Scott, hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, Scott, because in the past I've had so many issues with YouTube Live.
It keeps saying very bad connection.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out here. Apparently I always have very bad connection. Alright, so there's that mule deer chorizo. We're going to put that over here. Then I have some eggs. You know, we're big fans of Costco and Sam's Club. These are Kirkland organic eggs. If you need to buy organic eggs, nobody beats the price at Costco. You got to get them at Costco. So we will throw down a little bit of oil, and we'll just start cracking up some eggs over here. I need to find a place to put my... There we go. These are slippery. 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we'll do 8. Go ahead and just scramble these up on top of the griddle. Nothing fancy. These aren't going to be picture perfect looking eggs like you'd get, you know, at a gourmet restaurant. I'm just scrambling these up to put in a burrito. I'll go wash my hands off real quick. I'll be right back. Anybody commenting or anything there?
There were a bunch.
Yeah, just read them to me when they come up and I can respond to them, please. Alright, so there's the eggs we're scrambling up right there. Meanwhile, I have my sausage over here, my chorizo, looking good. We'll get another egg or 2 in there.
Mark Bird said food.
Hello there, Mark. Thanks for watching. Hey, and just if everyone's tuning in right now and if they can hear me, I do have a lot more food videos that are coming up. I filmed a few already over the last couple of days, so stay tuned. I should have videos coming for a pulled elk roast, so literally an elk version of pulled pork, and then also I'll have another one with homemade meatballs with spaghetti squash. Going elk hunting this weekend, so a lot of things going on. I worked today doing tours, so get done what I can get done. So let's go ahead. We have chorizo right here. We'll slide these eggs down here and just kind of let them chill out. Here's my griddle scraper. A lot of people want to know the kind of griddle scraper I use. This one is a Forstner. They are made in the U.S. They're a division of Victorinox. I don't know if you can see me or not. And it has a walnut handle. I don't even know if this one is available anymore, but I bought it on eBay a couple of years ago. Can you get a shot of the sunset over there? Look at our sunset tonight. It's kind of nice. We had snow for a day, and now we're back to nice weather. Okay, so back to Costco. These are tortillas that I like to buy at Costco. They are raw tortillas. If you go way back in my archives, you'll see that I've done a video on how to make your own tortillas. A lot of times I just buy flour tortillas that are ready-made, but Costco sells these. What's the brand? I don't even know what it is, but they're tortilla fresca and they're uncooked. So a perfect way to cook a uncooked tortilla is the Blackstone Griddle, and I'll show you how it's done. And what's neat about these, the raw tortillas, whether you make them yourself or buy these at the grocery store.
They said they can hear you, just seems like a slow connection.
Okay. Is you can put these here just like a Mexican restaurant, and we will toast these up. We'll put 2 of them down here. Meanwhile, go ahead and, I don't know if you can see these, the chorizo. So again, this is, if you're just joining me, everybody, this is mule deer chorizo. And there's some scrambled eggs over here.
Ryan says, I love your cooking videos on the Blackstone. God bless, and pass me a plate of food.
Woohoo!
You go get rid of that.
I'm passing one your direction. You just know that everything you say is going to be on there. So.
Hold on. Flip it around. Flip it around. There we go.
Okay, I think we're back on. Hopefully this is the same video. So, I believe this is the YouTube Live app that they allow YouTubers to use once they reach 10,000 subscribers. We'll see. I had terrible luck with my old YouTube app. So here's what the tortillas look like. Hopefully you just saw me flip those. And these are beautiful. And we're talking like the kind you get at these little Mexican taquerias out here in the Southwest. So we'll use those.
Jeff wants a shout out.
A shout out to Jeff?
Yes.
Shout out to Jeff.
Hey, Jim.
Jim?
Yes.
I thought it was Jeff.
Both.
Shout out to Jim. Jim Bob, how you doing? Thanks for watching. All right.
And Scott says, what makes it chorizo instead of regular sausage?
Boy, I don't know. I guess I'm not a sausage expert, but, you know, it has, if you're just joining me, chorizo has cumin, Mexican oregano, chili powder, then, you know, whatever else you want to put in there, depending on the person that makes it. Could be garlic, could be salt, could be black pepper or white pepper. But the key ingredients are chorizo. And again, this is mule deer, so this is pure organic venison with pork shoulder mixed in. That's how I make it. If you buy chorizo in the grocery store, it could be a terrible cut of meat. You know, they might dump a lot of undesirable pieces of meat in there. So my chorizo is very lean, very delicious. And again, the key ingredients with the chorizo: cumin, red chili, those are the 2 big things, and Mexican oregano.
We've got Canada and Indiana.
Oh, Canada! Thank you for watching. It's a pleasure. It's an honor.
Robert.
Robert. Hello to Robert. Roberto. Hola. Let's see here. So what am I doing? Okay, come on over here. We will, got the Blackstone cutting board here, and I have some fresh cilantro. These are the cool knives.
When I walk over there, it says very bad connection.
Okay. So, elk hunting. If you go back to my elk hunting video from last year, my buddy Larry was over here from the Czech Republic, and he brought me these very cool kitchen knives that were made by a local knife maker near where he lives in the Czech Republic. So, here we go.
Got Pennsylvania, New York City, Texas.
Oh boy, here we go. We're chopping up some cilantro. Hello, Pennsylvania.
And Boston.
Boston? I was out in Boston a few months ago with Blackstone. I really enjoyed it. And the food out there was out of this world. I was out there with Mike from Blackstone. My goodness, we were down there at Faneuil Hall, Boston's North End, the incredible Italian food. So make sure you get back and check out those Boston videos if you get a chance.
And San Diego.
San Diego, hello, San Diego.
And Maryland.
Come and knock on our door. That's Three's Company. Maryland, the Terrapin State. All right.
It's full of useless facts.
All right, let's see. What am I doing here? Cheese. Let's get a little cheese over here. And I'm going to whip some kind of a little mini breakfast burrito / taco together, supposedly here. Okay, here we go. So here's the tortillas. These are the raw tortillas that we just cooked up. I'm going to throw one down here. I'll go back to the griddle. We will just combine this chorizo right there on the griddle top with the eggs.
Philadelphia.
Hello, Philadelphia. City of brotherly love, home of Geno's and Pat's cheesesteaks, the best cheesesteaks in the world. Of course, I've got to bring it back to food.
No elk here in Connecticut. How about some rabbits?
No elk in Connecticut, but you know what you do have? You have grinders. I went to Connecticut when I was 15 years old. Here's Levi coming up.
Hey, Levi. Hi.
I went to Connecticut when I was 15 years old, and of course where I grew up they called them subs or hoagies, but my mind was blown to find out that in Connecticut they called their subs grinders. Grinders. So thank you for watching, Connecticut. Thank you so much for subscribing, everybody. All right, so let's come over here, I guess, to the cutting board.
There's a lot of comments. I can't keep up.
All right, awesome. Here, Hannah, can you get Levi? Hannah, can you get Levi?
Hey, Levi.
Hannah, can you get Levi, honey? Here, I'm gonna put Levi back in the house.
Maybe.
He's video bombing us, I guess. Hey, Levi, can you say hi? Can you say hi?
Hi.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. Okay, can you go back over to the cutting board over there? This stuff's going to be all terrible and burned and everything. Okay, so over the cutting board. So, what am I going to do here, everybody? Let's do a little sour cream. Now, when I make breakfast burritos, I do not use a recipe, and I'll never make the same recipe twice. Typically, I wouldn't use sour cream in a breakfast burrito, but I felt like tonight that we can just do it. So there's my tortilla. There is the sour cream. Here's my mixture of chorizo and organic scrambled eggs. They don't have to be organic, so don't worry if you don't have organic. I'll go ahead and just shred a little bit of cheddar in there. Fresh shredded cheddar. Okay, for breakfast burritos, sauces. I really like this. I'm not a big fan of Trader Joe's. I think their prepared foods are not good for people that like to cook on their own. They're great for, you know, bachelor type or college type or people that just don't like to cook. But when I do go to Trader Joe's a couple times a year, I go there for their chocolate. They have an incredible selection of chocolate and their Green Dragon hot sauce. This stuff is great. And it pairs very nicely with eggs, with breakfast burritos. So let's put that in there, a little bit of the Green Dragon. Let's sprinkle just a little bit of the cilantro on there.
Cecil likes the dragon sauce.
Ooh, Cecil, hello, Cece. Hello, Cece, pick up this guitar and talk to me. That was Poison from the late 80s. So I don't know if these are going to actually fold like a burrito since I overcooked them during my demo. But yeah, just fold your ends in like this. Then you should be able to go like this.
Norman Eddy says looks great.
Tuck this in. Norman, my buddy who was so kind, and he's one of my subscribers, a longtime subscriber. He lives in Ohio. And when we were in Ohio, when I was in Avon, Ohio, demoing the Blackstone Griddles in June, Norman brought his whole family out to say hello to me, to sample food, and it was an honor. So thank you, Norman. I'll always remember you. Here we go.
And Colorado Kid is watching this bite, so.
The Colorado Kid? Man, and Colorado Kid, you know the secret that I actually ate my lunch today at Alfonso's Mexican restaurant in Colorado Springs. I ate this student especial. And Robert, I forgot to put red onions in here. Now, normally I wouldn't put red onion in a breakfast burrito, so let's do it here. Let's eat this thing. You ready? You guys ready to say this with me? Let's give it a try. It's so good. I don't have the wireless mic on, so I don't need to worry about all the little chewing sounds coming across. One more. You know, I've mentioned this in videos before, but if you guys are watching, you want to get some of my personal recommendations. The Trader Joe Green Dragon, incredible. The Cholula Chili Garlic, not the regular Cholula, the chili garlic. This stuff is out of this world. Everybody in my house, my wife, all of our kids love it. I buy 3 or 4 at a time. And also, as far as jarred salsas go, I don't like a lot of jarred salsas. I like to make my own pico de gallo or buy fresh stuff. And there's a couple companies out of New Mexico that make really good products. One's called 505. I think that's the area code down there in down south of here, down in Santa Fe and whatnot. And they make a good green chili. And also the El Pinto. The Pinto. These are made by the Pinto brothers. They're down in Albuquerque, I believe. They have a green chili sauce that you can buy out here in the Southwest. Or buy it online. It's incredible. So let's go back to another bite.
Bill Johnson says I'll be up in a few for some...
Who's coming up?
For a plate. Bill Johnson.
Bill Johnson. Here, this one's for you, Bill. William Johnson.
Oh, we have someone in Castle Rock who would like a personal delivery.
Castle Rock. We live for a long time. We live in Founders Village in Castle Rock, so a lot of great memories. Several of our kids, all of them, were born when we were living in Castle Rock in different parts. So, hello to Castle Rock, to our old neighbors. Tell you what, I should probably go for the night. I don't want to overstay my welcome. It's been so nice. So again, if you're just joining me, I should be uploading and editing a link. Friend Steve Carney here in Colorado, so we're hitting up Friday night. And that's all I can think of for now, so stay tuned for a lot of good cooking videos, and God willing, hunting videos, wild game processing, more Blackstone stuff as well. That's all I can think of. See, you can tell when I edit my videos, I normally don't go, I just edit those out. So now you're seeing it the way it really is, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave my Blackstone referral link, discount code, all that stuff down below as usual. If you want to, like I mentioned in my last video, you can buy t-shirts or stickers out at my website at makeamericagriddleagain.com. I'd appreciate it. I got to go ahead and toast up the rest of these tortillas.